I'm going to give you a sneak peek into a little bit of what a Make Shots workout looks like for our in-season players. I'm just going to give you a handful of maybe 30-second videos. I think we got 6 or 7 sessions planned for today, and you can get a little bit of what it looks like for our in-season players. The first one you won't see, and that's just me welcoming players in, asking them how their life is, how basketball went this week, anything that they want to work on. The first goal in every single session is making sure players know that I care about them as people and as players. So we'll start there. That one you won't see on film, but that's how I start every single workout, with relationships. And then I'll show you some brief clips of the rest of our training today. Okay, for our first segment of form shooting today, we're just working on a drill called clean spin. So sometimes I'm guilty of, and I think a lot of us can be guilty of, making shooting more complicated than it has to be. So our players are going to do 3 different drills. The first one they're going to do is just called clean spin. All they're doing is taking shots, and they're watching the rotation with their eyes, being mindful of seaming every rep, top over bottom rotation, how much spin versus how little spin. So first segment of form shooting is just this clean spin today. The second segment today is called Call Your Shot. So what the players are doing is they're telling their partner where the ball is going to hit on the rim, and then they're going to shoot until they get it to hit there. So they might say swish, and then it keeps doing until they get a swish. They could say right rim miss. They go until they get a right rim miss. They might say bank. They go until they get a bank. We shoot all of these from 3. Purpose for the drill is ultimate player control. I want them to be able to feel like, by the feel of their shot, they can put the ball wherever they want to put it. Now, if we have a player who's primarily missing off the back of the rim, we'll tell them front rim miss, swish, front rim make. We don't need them putting it off the back of the rim. They've already mastered missing off the back of the rim. We'll tailor these a little bit specifically to players, but other than that, they're calling where they want the ball to hit, and they're seeing if they can hit it there until they do. Okay, so we got our group divided into 2 here, and we're playing 3 dribble one-on-one. We try to play at least some kind of one-on-one in every single session. This is what we call 3 dribble one-on-one from 5 different spots. So the trainer, which is Maddie in this instance, usually it's me, tells the player which of the 5 spots to go to on the court, and tells them if it's live off the catch or if it's off the dribble. If it's off the catch, they're playing live right away with 3 bounces. If it's off the dribble, they have to dribble, dribble, dribble until then they can play live. So it's them doing 3 dribble one-on-one down here on this end. And then on the other end, we have our players doing turns, which is what we do for power. And then we have the 2 groups switch. So that's our third segment today. After form shooting, after Call Your Shot, is turns and then some 3 dribble one-on-one. All right, our fourth segment today is called random shooting. So the player is going to backpedal, and then they're going to drift, and they're going to lift. So in an ABC pattern, but they don't know when their partner is going to pass it to them. They don't know when the ball's coming. They have to backpedal, then they have to drift, then they have to lift. Don't know at which spot they're going to be passed the ball. They have to get to at least 10 reps, and then if they make 50% or better, they're done. If they don't, they have to keep shooting as many reps as they need to until they get to 50%. So one of our variable drills called random shooting with a specific goal for every player. Okay, this segment, players are doing Nash jumps live, where they have to either do a side-to-side or a hop forward, and then the defense is trying to block it, and they get 10 total shots. And every rep is live versus defense, working on feet, and then ball body. Okay, our 6th segment is 4-player live. You can see the first 2 players are trying to turn the corner and then to the rim or for a pull-up, and then the next 2 players play one-on-one, but they have to stay between the elbows. So again, that's 4-player live. The first is really working on a rim finish, and the second part of that is working on trying to play one-on-one in a shorter space. So 1 person with the ball, 1 person on defense, gets to the rim, and the next 2 players jump in, unlimited dribbles, but they have to stay in between those 2 spots. So that drill is called 4-player live. The last 10 minutes of training, we're doing a block practice drill, which is called Washington 50. Player has to make 10 shots from the 3-point line before they miss 2 in a row. So if they miss 2 in a row, they go back to 0. If they make 10 before they miss 2 in a row, they get to go to the next spot. Their goal is try to finish all 5 spots within 5 minutes. So that drill is called Washington 50, block practice drill, just to zone back into mechanics during the very last part of our workout. Okay, final drill for today. Our finishing drill is called Make 6. No time limit. Player has to make 3 consecutive threes and then 3 consecutive free throws. And as soon as they do that, they're good to leave the gym. So basically, their extra ticket is 3 threes, 3 free throws. If at any point they miss, they have to start over. So 6 straight makes before they leave.